much backstabbing and throwing under the bus.
So
I don't know these kids. They're trespassers. Matter of fact.
and calling these celebrities y'all man or y'all woman. How did you find out where y'all lived at?
It's not that hard.
I feel like a lot of y'all type and hide behind the keyboard because in real life assault. This is basketball, cuz. This is basketball.
Changed. Ow.
Well, damn.
I need to scoot my chair over. Apparently, we're too close, baby. Sorry. Damn. Damn. This is crazy work. Now I got put lotion back on because I done nicked myself with the bullshit. Then you come at me with the bullshit. Cause what it was a scheme that Todd brought to Candy with the bullshit. I think that's what Mama Joy said. I forget. Anywho. Hey. How's your day? How's your day? Hey. How's your day? How's your day? Anyway, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? We back at it giving another episode, of course. But before we get into all the good shit, make sure you guys find us on our social media platforms, WitChaOlAsxPodcast, any and everywhere. Yes, I'm aware that iTunes and Spotify is not up to date with the podcast, and eventually I will get that done. Eventually. Make sure y'all find me on my individual platform, which is therealtaylor.nicole, and get into it. You know what I'm saying? Catch Pac at Pac Sinatra. You know, Pac don't really post shit. He repost shit, but he don't really post shit. But, you know, maybe eventually sometime later down the line he'll start posting shit. Maybe because, you know, he a working man. Him a working man. You know what's funny? How I jinxed myself? Stay-at-home girlfriend.
Oh.
Jinxed the hell out of myself. That wasn't funny. I should have never done that to myself because now I'm pissed the fuck off. Anyway, but no, I'm not, because entrepreneurship is cool. I learned a lot about what it takes to really be an entrepreneur. And boy, it is not easy. But anyway, welcome back to another episode of With Your Old Ass Podcast with my young old ass and my co-host here. Give you guys life discussions, difference of opinions, perspectives that your mama probably wouldn't give you, things that your granny wouldn't say, and we talk about love, life, sex, relationships, and everything under the freaking sun. Sooner or later we will have Pac and Tay at night, but right now I'm too tired to be doing all this kind of shit. I do a lot. I do a lot already. But if you allow us to borrow your ears for a brief moment, we'd gladly appreciate it, because I am your most sexiest host, voluptuous host, Miss Tay Nicole.
And I'm your co-host, Pac Manley.
And together we have made a fly-ass podcast called
With Your Old Ass Podcast.
Pac, how you doing, baby?
I'm alright. You know, dealing with a little ear situation.
Got a little ear infection.
Yeah.
You put some what's the face in it? Peroxide? Pour a little peroxide in it. Let it, sit in there and fester. See if it can clean out whatever's in there.
Don't we got... Well, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, get that a shot. It should work out.
Yeah, but other than that, I'm cool. Can't wait till my 1 week vacation that I put in.
What? Do tell.
Nah, just need to get away.
See, there you go.
From the job, it's too much backstabbing and throwing under the bus there, where I came to the point where I don't really talk to anybody too much.
Yeah, it gets like that. It really does. It gets like that. And that's the harsh reality of what kind of world we living in. But other than that, you're doing good.
Yeah. How are you doing?
I doing good, doing a lot better. Um, really climbing. Damn, it is. What the fuck? Never mind. I'll talk about that off camera. Um, you seen it, didn't you?
Oh, I see a lot of things.
Yeah, it's about to irritate me a little bit. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, no, I'm feeling a lot better. Um, and I'm starting to understand what it really means to like learn how to manage anxiety versus try to get over it. Because a lot of people, I guess, try to get over anxiety
Mm-mm.
instead of just learning how to manage it. Because once, like, we all have some type of level of anxiety. Some people have happy anxiety. Some people have fear anxiety. Some people have anxiety depression. Some people just have generalized anxiety, and I have generalized anxiety. Um, which just means anything can trigger. I can have a happy moment that can trigger my anxiety and it goes great. I have a down moment and it triggers my anxiety. But I'm learning how to manage it. Me and my brother were texting back and forth before we got on the phone, and he had mentioned that he just learning how to let go and give it to God. And I have responded back to him that is part of the steps. But one thing that I've grown to know as I've gone on this journey with God is that God still wants to see you fight before you let go and give it to Him. Minor, major, don't matter. He wants to, because he's already there. But before you solely turn in your hand and say, God, I've done all I can, he wants to actually see you do all that you can, because he's never going to pull you out of a situation until he actually sees you do all that you can. And some people are like, I did everything. Did you? Just saying. And that was a little big mixture of um my how I'm doing and some advice at the same time. Pac, do you got any advice?
Same as always. Stay hydrated. And I forgot what I said last time. I said stay hydrated and I don't know. Drink water, mind your business, you live longer.
He forgot what he said last episode. You should have watched last episode so you can remember.
I still would have forgot.
He probably would have. My attention span, I notice, is like I can multitask my ass off, but my attention span when it comes to communicating, if I don't finish this sentence right then and there, I'm gonna go off on a tangent, talk about something else, and then I'll circle back to that conversation I had, because I'll never really truly forget it unless it's something that wasn't really all that important anyway. But what's I gonna say? See, I did it again. Because I was gonna circle back to some. But anyway, um, as far as excuse us,
It's locked.
you locked him out.
Mm-hmm.
You are petty.
What we shooting? You told me to go outside until we shoot.
True, true. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to get this. Oh, he went back. Okay. I was about to be petty, turn my ring camera on, and be like, what can Michelle say? Get your ass off my porch. If y'all ain't never heard or seen that clip, people was doing trends to it for the longest, but it's a clip from some years back when some lady got on K Michelle's porch. I don't know, I can't remember exactly what she was doing, but K Michelle turned that damn ring camera on. It was like, get your ass off my porch. Hold on. What do y'all want? I told y'all I would let y'all know when we done shooting. We still in the middle of shooting. Y'all keep interrupting me. I ain't gonna be able to get my shooting done. Now, give me some time. I will come and poke my head out when I'm done. Thank you. God damn. These ain't even my kids.
Kids. Can't live with them. Can't live with them. Yeah, I said it.
And then they outside mocking the dog is crazy work. Anyway, yo.
Because they the dog, mother sucker. Sorry.
Anyway. How y'all doing? This has been a rough start to the show already. I've been fog-brained. It's probably because I need to eat. I think I'm hungry. I don't think. I know. I'm definitely hungry. That's what it is. I need to eat. I need to put some food on my belly. Hey, some food on my belly. Hey. Anyway, so let's jump into today's episode. Topic for today was everybody's faking it online. Everybody's faking it online. And you know, this has been a real good topic for a long time because are people living their lives based on what they see on the internet? And what they see on the internet, half the time, ain't even real. Pac, why don't you tell me why you picked this topic?
Because it made me giggle when I read it.
It made him giggle when he read it. So what about this topic though? You know, everybody's faking it on the internet. Like,
I don't know. Some people,
does it
faking
annoy
their
you?
life. Huh?
Does it annoy you?
No.
You just think that shit funny?
Yeah.
It's funny though, because when you think about it, it's people you know in real life that be on the internet that just be faking the funk. And you like, nigga, you don't even take care of your kids.
Damn.
And you on here faking like you that man.
Damn.
People be perpetrating a fraud. Like, I hate when people, there's nothing wrong with basking in your accomplishments. But I think when you have to keep posting, oh, I'm about to go do this, or I'm about to go do that. Are you spending your last to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's giving attention grabber. Cause when you really accomplishing things, you don't need to post a whole lot about it. I'm not saying don't be happy for your accomplishments. What I'm saying is, you don't see an RN constantly posting, I'm a RN every goddamn week on the internet. But you do see them CNAs pretending like they RNs every day in the goddamn mirror, taking pictures like
Hilarious.
they really RNs. Bitch, you a CNA. And ain't nothing wrong with it because you do help in a hospital. You do jobs that them RNs don't want to do. But please, y'all need to stop faking like y'all. Just stop faking like y'all something y'all not. You know?
Yeah, everybody wants to be popular, and they want to be seen. Being they self, they ain't being seen. So they guess let me fake the funk.
Yeah.
What T.I. say to his brother in ATL? Just gonna fake it till you make it, huh?
And that's crazy because in some cases, faking it till you make it is okay.
Yeah, it is.
In some cases, it is. You know, for example, I'm not a big time streamer, but I'm a do it till I make it. I ain't gonna say fake it till I make it because I am a
I
streamer
was about
now.
to say you ain't faking it. How you faking it? On that part, you're
I
generating all
guess,
your comments and views and
yeah,
using
yeah.
AI fake accounts to drop you. I'm sorry. I was starting to go down a rabbit hole.
I don't do none of that, but it is people who I do know that were boosting their accounts. And you know what I'm starting to notice in this world we live in? Unfortunately, you do gotta fake it at some point, or you gotta pay for it.
Yeah.
You got one or two options. You can pay to play, or you can fake it until you make it. Because the way that this society is now, it's not even about talent anymore. A lot of times, you know, back in the day, they used to always try to say some people made it because of their looks. I think that's what it was going on now. I think because somebody is attractive to a person, and that multitude of people all agree about this one person, so they become fascinated with the people, which is what creates this false narrative where people are falsely living on the internet.
Yeah, I can see that. That and the other percent doing dumb shit and don't even care.
Yeah, because them videos of them dudes going up grabbing these women's hands or flirting with people or trying to, act like they punking them, y'all better chill because some of these people ain't playing with y'all. Now, I know some of it's staged. And even though a lot of people are like, hey, it ain't staged, no, it is. You can tell when it's staged. It's like, them some good actors then. No, that's how you know it's staged because they can't act that good. Like, I seen one where this dude uh, walked up on this girl, grabbed her hand. She act like she didn't even realize he was grabbing her hand at first. She was still doing whatever she was doing. He had to tug on her hand to get her attention. Like, yo, it's time to start. And then the boyfriend, he was so in La La Land, you could tell he didn't know what was going on. He was just standing there, just kind of like, what I'm supposed to do now? And then it was like, rage, nigga, and he started raging. I'm like, oh my god, like.
That probably got picked up on the mic. It wasn't none of my doing. I've been sitting here in front of y'all. Y'all are my alibi. Gonna be editing this.
I ain't editing nothing. This is my life. I'm not editing shit out. Y'all can take it how y'all want to.
This ain't her life, cause it ain't mine.
It is my life because these my nieces and nephews. So
I don't know these kids. They're trespassers. Matter of fact, call 911 right now. What's the number to 911?
anyway, but no, I feel like the whole the whole thing with faking it online, right? Some of y'all go too far, where y'all literally will be sitting here and calling these celebrities y'all man or y'all woman or that's my like. Hold on, nah. Now that like the term friend is a neutral term. That just means you adore somebody, you cool with them, you like what they do, right? But when y'all get to call these people y'all man or y'all woman, y'all going a little too far for me. That's my man. That's my boo. And then y'all be in their comments. Now back in the day we used to do those shit like that. Hee hee ha ha. Like that, oh girl, that's my man. But we say it to each other. We ain't underneath they goddamn post talking about some you my man and you just don't know it yet. You're delusional. But I guess you want to fake it till you make it. You ain't gonna make it with some of y'all need to really take a long hard look at the situation. Just saying. Pac, how you feel about the whole everybody faking it online? Like what is it about online people like that when you see them faking it? Because you say it don't really bother you. So when you see it, and it don't bother me because y'all
Yeah,
y'all.
that's their life. It ain't. No, it ain't.
Only thing that bothers me is the whole that's my man. Like y'all get too obsessed and y'all get to arguing in the comments over somebody that don't even know y'all arguing in the comments. That's the only thing that bothers me. It's like, are we really getting to the point of that much delusion in life?
Yeah, people are very delusional. Yeah, it's like the girl that shot Rihanna's house. You know, she was saying, you ain't hear about that? Rihanna was in the house. I don't know if ASAP was there or not. She was in there with her kid. And lady pulled up and just started letting off shots into her crib. Her alibi, well, the reason she said she did it because Rihanna was trying to kill her.
How did you find out where Rihanna lived at?
Okay, it's not that hard.
It
You know,
shouldn't
when you're
be.
obsessed with somebody, you'll go to great lengths.
Ugh.
Yeah, then I guess I'm
Well,
not
you know what?
too up on the whole case, but I think she got put in an asylum.
I never mind. I retract that statement because you actually can find out where people live at,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you know people that work in the courts and the clerk's office and stuff like that.
Especially if you know the whole government.
Yeah. Well, because it is is, when you purchase a home, it's in the database.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I go to certain databases, well, I can't do it now because I'm not in that business anymore. But in certain databases, I can go pull up information and see who owns the property. Now that doesn't mean that they necessarily live in said property, but you can go pull up what properties that they own, and you can kind of see, you know, the list of information. So maybe she went to every single house that Rihanna owned. That's crazy though.
Yes.
So she pulled up, started blaming at the house with the kids in there, and said that Rihanna tried to take her out.
Mm-hmm. Rihanna was trying to kill her. And we all know Rihanna didn't even know that girl.
Faking it till she make it. No, I'm just playing.
It wasn't, but stuff like that, I seen another post. They was talking about some young man on Facebook, and he's on there flashing money, flashing jewelry, flashing cars, and he got exposed. Wasn't none of it his. It was all his brothers. Like, damn.
That's like with Bow Wow at one time.
Oh, with the flight in the PJ.
The internet is so funny. Because he was like, well, I never said it was mine, let alone I say I was actually getting on the PJ. I was like, on the contrary, you did.
I would say he did, didn't he? Yeah, that goes to show everybody fakes it on the internet. No, I'm playing.
I mean, let's keep it real though. A lot of your favorite celebrities be broke. Now they not like regular human broke. They celebrity broke. Like they literally are. They're pretending to live above their, like they live in large or lavish or whatever. But however, a lot of that shit is either rented, gifted, or shit that they had for a long time that they just never wore because they was just buying shit and buying shit and buying shit. So to you, it would look like they wearing brand new clothes every day, but for real, this is just shit they was buying left and right. And because when they go on stage, a lot of times promoters or businesses, they want them, that paying for their tours or shit or whatever, a lot of times they gift them shit. So when it's time for them to have to start living a regular life because that money ain't, as lucrative as they thought it was gonna be. Now they're looking like fly to you on camera, but real life, they struggling just like you are, just on a different struggle pattern. Like I had seen Boosie. Now we all know Boosie has always been over the top. Before Boosie became Boosie, is Boosie Badass, you know, and he's always just been, a little flashy, a little, over the top. It's just always how Boosie's been. So I had seen a post where he was changing his daughter Seven, I believe. He was putting clothes on Seven. I had went back and went through the comments because he had made a comment that Seven don't wear the same clothes every day. If her daddy wake up put on new shit, she should be waking up putting on new shit. Like that, right? And I had seen in the comments somebody was like, um, that nigga lying. His daughter don't wear different shit every day, and neither do he. I didn't see him wear the same shit twice before. I was like, are you sure? Because, I ain't never really seen Boosie wear the same shit.
I ain't paid enough attention to even care.
Every time I see Boosie, if he pop up on my feed, he is literally wearing something different every day.
And they're probably talking about, his white tee and his white Air Force Ones.
Yeah, well.
But, it's brand new because, most celebrities, as soon as they crease them Air Force Ones, boop.
Yeah, they go buy some brand new ones. And the same thing with white tees. Let's not act like niggas ain't got a tall pack of white tees just sitting around. Y'all buy white tees a lot. Most black men, I can't speak for the white brothers because I don't know much about them or the Hispanics or the Asian culture, but most black men have white t-shirts. They have tank tops or white beaters, whatever you want to call it, and they have white t-shirts. Most black men do. It's very rare to see a black man without a tank top on or a white t-shirt on. It's very rare. Every male I know, except for my dad, Cause no, he even wear tank tops. I take that back. He wear them. Sometimes he don't wear a shirt at all, but that's because his body temp runs hot. So sometimes he just can't. But yeah, every black man I know, they either got on a t-shirt, a white t-shirt, or a white
I'm
tank
sorry.
top. I'm trying to keep
I'm
from saying
sorry.
wife beater.
I'm sorry. I just seen the comments flooding in. Every black man.
I don't wear one. That's why I said every black man I know.
Yeah, but it's true. I know a lot of them. I know a lot of guys that don't wear, wife beaters, but they wear t-shirts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So if you're talking about Boosie wearing a white t-shirt, that's not the same white t-shirt that you're seeing, and I guarantee you, most of his white t-shirts is $50 to $100 a piece,
But
unless
yeah,
it's the generic ones.
I've never really cared for, you know what I'm saying? If I see a celebrity in something the same,
It ain't
they
nobody
regular
even
just like me.
right. Like
They
they still
wash their
human.
clothes. They don't just
Yeah.
throw them away.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you talking about? That's what they make washing machines for and dryers. I'm like, what is the big deal? But that's where it comes for people they're projecting. Like you mad because he said him and his daughter don't wear the same shit every day. Now let's keep it real. When she's with her daddy, she probably don't wear the same shit every day. But 9 out of 10, she spend more time with her mama, so it's almost impossible for her to wear the same shit every day with her daddy when she's probably not with her daddy every single day because he's usually traveling, making money, and doing something, or he's doing foolishness on the internets. But she might wear the same thing with her mama. Her mama might not feel because her mama might not feel like going in the closet and snatching stuff. She might have just washed clothes, folded that baby's clothes up, and decided to go in a drawer and grab something. Didn't even get damn if it was the same shit or not. Because you know why? Who got time for that? Boosie got time because Boosie is
It's
Boosie.
Boosie. Yeah.
But on top of that,
The mama might put that onesie on that baby for 7 days a week.
no, I don't know about that. But what threw me for a loop was everybody was so honed in on, you know, oh she don't wear the same thing every day. He don't wear the same thing every day. They're going back and forth about that. But y'all completely missed the fact that he mentioned some normal clothes. The baby had on, I think he said Old Navy.
That ain't hard to buy a new outfit for every day in Old Navy.
But he did ask her. He asked her mom. He said, "Where her Burberry? Where her Gucci? Where her what other clothes?" She said she ain't going nowhere to be able to want to wear all that. And that's how you could tell the balance in betwixt the two of them. Because Boosie felt like she should be Louis down, Burberry down, and Gucci down every day. Whereas her mama like, no, she can wear some Old Navy. She can wear some Gap. She can wear normal clothes. She ain't gotta be all flashy and all the time. That's not necessary. But that goes to show you the difference between her and Boosie. She okay. And I'm the same way. Because if I have kids, they ain't going to have to wear that. No, first of all, kids don't know how to keep shit clean. So I'm not about to go blow a band on an outfit for you that you're going to tear up in 2 minutes. I'm going to go on head on over here, pay this little $50 for this,
Spider-Man shoes. No, I'm playing. I knew it was gonna come back up eventually.
for this Old Navy outfit, Gap outfit, or whatever. Because let's be real. Kids' clothes is expensive.
They are.
I thought
Especially
our clothes were expensive. We could find a whole outfit for $50. You $50 my ass for them. Well, maybe not the shoes, but you can get your socks, your pants, your drawers, and a t-shirt and shit like that for like $50. Shoes be expensive as hell, no matter what you are, an adult or a child. Shoes expensive, unless you got my mama's feet. Little foot, no, I'm just playing. But anyway, back to faking it online. What's the funniest thing you've seen when it comes to faking it online? What's the funniest, like somebody that you ain't gotta say no names, but somebody that you know and you seen them online. Do you ever see your people faking it online?
trying to think.
And by your people, I mean the people that's close to you, or people that you grew up with and but y'all just not cool like that.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of it, a lot of it before, but trying to just narrow it down to one situation. That person that stands on the side of their car, talking about my car, this, my car, that. I got the shit car. But if you go to the other side of that car, it looked like it was in the Street Fighter.
Damn. Who you know this like that?
I'm not. You told me not to say no names. I ain't saying no names.
They gonna know
You
who
know
them
who
if
you
they see
are.
it. But you know what's funny about Fake the Line is how when you get into it with folks and online, like specifically me, when these grown men attack me, a lot of times,
Grown boys. Yeah, I said it.
grown boys, when a lot of these grown boys when they attack me online, a lot of times it's because low key, y'all female your damn self, and you infatuated with your girl. No, I'm just playing. No, a lot of times what I think is I think a lot of times y'all be upset because y'all don't have a confident woman in your life. Apparently, y'all got one who just real reserved, do what she told, not what she want to do, and y'all think that shit cool. So when y'all see another woman who is free to be herself, free to live how she wants to be, with a strong supportive man on the side of her, y'all want to sit back and start ridiculing. But really, you're just projecting because y'all wish y'all could have somebody who would stand up, have a little backbone. That's what y'all want. You know.
I don't know. I think they just pussy.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because it's. I know I'm not even about to go into it. I'm gonna leave it alone.
I don't know. And maybe y'all don't want that. Maybe y'all feel like some of y'all maybe y'all feel like that every woman's supposed to be submissive. And I say that like that because a lot of y'all don't even know what being submissive means.
Right, because it gives off the energy of. I don't know if you've seen the recent case with the little dude in Harlem that the girl didn't want to give him his number, so he picked her up, threw her on the ground, and stumped her on her head. Yeah, they were teenagers, but yeah, it's like she was trying to cross the street. He kept getting in front of her. She turned around to go a different way. He walked up behind her, picked her up, slammed her on the ground, and then stumped on her head, all because she didn't want to give up her number. When y'all get to attacking females, comments and y'all give off that energy. That's the type of energy y'all give off. I'm not saying that y'all asking, for a date or for a number or anything, but that's the type of energy, Hey, baby, let me get your number. No, fuck you then, bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the type of energy y'all give off.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying y'all can't have y'all opinion. It's just that I feel like y'all be attacking women so much online, and it's like to me, y'all trying to present this masculine male bravado, and that y'all such a man. To me, that's y'all faking that shit online because what I was raised is a real man don't really get in female business, aka they don't sit there and go back and forth with no woman over something. It's okay to have your opinion. It's okay for her to have her opinion. It's okay for y'all to have a friendly conversation. But when you get to bashing somebody that you don't know, like for example, y'all get online and y'all say if somebody like myself, y'all call oh she want to be a man, she the man in a relationship, or vice versa. Y'all see a girl that's very feminine, very fluid, in her femininity,
Oh,
and
she a hoe.
yeah, then she got to be a hoe. Then vice versa, you get men who support their women being themselves and be oh he
Oh,
a
he a
simp.
simp.
Then you got the men who, they girl a little too much or show a little too much or act too. Now he trying to mask it down. Oh, he too controlling. It's like God damn.
Man,
Just let people be themselves, and if you don't like it, you don't gotta watch it. You know what I'm saying? But the more I've grown, the more I've learned is that people spend all day on the internet to troll other people because they are too afraid to do what you're doing, or they feel like they can't do what you're doing. So the best thing for them to do is to get online, pretend to be upset about something, and attack somebody,
right.
aka faking it online. Because a lot of y'all get on there and y'all just type gibberish. Y'all get on the internet, y'all just type gibberish, and it's because why? Y'all really don't have nothing constructive to say.
Because it's one thing to sit back and have a conversation with someone and, like you said, express your opinion. Like, there's ways of going about and doing that in a civil manner, but just attacking a person, like that's just like I said, gives off the energy. If she was in your person and you know what I'm saying, your vicinity, you would just haul off and just swing on her. That's the type of energy it gives.
And then y'all be selling wolf tickets. Because a lot of y'all ain't gonna do shit in public. Y'all just be online running y'all mouth, talking reckless, and y'all ain't gonna do shit. For
Or more
example,
like running your fingers.
yeah. For example, I play the video game. I'm a gamer girl. I love video games. I've grown up on them. It's just in my blood, right? I play 2K, but I play more than just 2K. But I play 2K primarily. And it was this one gentleman, actually, a multitude of young gentlemen and old gentlemen. I'm just playing. They're not gentlemen. They're buttholes. But it was a multitude of little young dudes or grown dudes or whatever you want to call them. That the first thing they say to any female, not even just me, to any female is, "Shut your dyke ass up. Go make me a sandwich." Like, it's so much shit that they say on the internet, and it's like, this just goes to show that the male chauvinistic nature is going nowhere. It's going nowhere.
I know they're outside, but
They are like loud. You about to say something?
mm-hmm.
I got it.
Calm y'all asses down. Damn. You don't gotta be that loud. I know you outside, but damn, be quiet. Sorry.
Sorry, y'all. Um, but no, I mean, they get online, they attack females, and it's so weird because it was this one dude who was just sitting there, just kept on talking. I was laughing at him because I was sticking to my guns. I'm not arguing with. I'm a troll you back, but I'm not about to argue with you where you think you about to get underneath my skin. I'm gonna troll you back. This one dude, he was just talking real reckless. Now, mind you, the man was out there talking shit to him first. He was out there talking trash about him being trash and they suck and this and the third. Soon as I said something, because I had enough of the bullshit. I had turned my mic on. I was like, "Hey man," because I didn't even hear him. I'm in a party. I'm always in a party. I never just sit out in the lobby and listen to them talk. But I just got tired of the bullshit. So I threw my mic on. I was like, "Hey man, can we play like we got some sense and win?" As soon as I said that, "Shut up, you jackass bitch." Da, 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 da.
So I just had a thought while you was telling that. So while the men were saying something, he didn't feel like he was equal to them
And that's what I said to him.
until you said something. He felt like you were equal to him, and that says a lot.
And you know what's funny? Because one particular day that I was talking about, like when I was playing, the guy that was going on and on and on about my coochie probably stank and he can make my coochie wet and this, that, and the
And you
third,
say
and
you can make your coochie what?
make your coochie wet and your coochie probably wet for me right now. He was just saying all kind of just disgusting things out of his mouth, and it wasn't really bothering me. It was actually funny to me because he was like, "I just got out the county. I just got out the county. I just got out the county." He was just going on and on and on and on. And I'm like, dude, nobody's scared of you at
First
all.
off, jail ain't a flex.
That's what I was like. That's what I said. I said, "Why are you flexing about being in jail?" I'm like, "You got to be a little young dude." And he was like, "I'm 28." I said, "Yep, a little young dude." And I said, "The fact that you're proud about you just got the county speaks a lot about you." I said, "Let me ask you a question." I said, "What race are you?" Because I'm not trying to bring race into it, but like that, like that. But I had a feeling he wasn't black, and I also had a feeling he wasn't white. Something about it just didn't speak white or black. That man said, "I'm Mexican, baby." I said, "Yep."
How in any point is jail a flex? Like,
I
I'm sorry, that just stayed in my mind. It's like, you want to boast and brag about you getting
And the
caught?
and the reason why I feel like I had known he was Hispanic, and it's not because Hispanic people do this. It's because the younger generation of Hispanic boys that want to be black think that shit's cool. They think that going to jail and getting out of jail is cool, so they try to boast and brag about it. But let's be clear, not a near black man I know that's ever been to prison boast and brag about being in the county or being in prison when they're a true man. If anything, they don't want to go back to that shit. But the fact that y'all be out here, and I'm talking about all you young men, the fact that y'all be faking like y'all cool for going to jail. When 9 times out of 10, your ass was probably scared while you was in prison. That's why you get out here and boasting and bragging about being in jail, talking about he was catching phase every day. Yeah, getting your ass whooped every day. Don't get on the internet faking and funking like, oh, I was the man in jail. Let me tell y'all something. The boy said he was from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Ain't nobody tough in Tulsa.
Yeah.
I ain't met a tough motherfucker in Tulsa, Oklahoma yet.
I was gonna say something, but I ain't gonna say it. It's a little rude. Huh? I'm gonna say them white folks was tough.
Oh,
And they ran them niggas out of there.
but they ain't run them out of there. They burnt their shit down, yeah, but they ain't run them out of there because they rebuilt that shit. They burnt it down again, but they rebuilt that shit. So I can't say they ran them out of there, but they showed what they was bold.
I'm not gonna sit back and say, there ain't no tough people in Tulsa. Hey, there's tough people everywhere, but I'm still stuck on the fact that I just got out the county.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't say it's no tough people in Tulsa.
But I'm still stuck on the jail is a flex.
Yeah, that threw me off.
I've never got that.
But that's them niggas faking it online, acting like that is always I'm a tough nigga because I went to jail. Oh, I'm tough because I just got out the county. First of all, you were in the county. You weren't in prison. You were in the county.
Man, what you just got done doing? 60 days, a year and a day, or something?
You ain't did no. Yes, it's really some really rough people in the county. County is the worst place to be.
I wouldn't know.
I mean, I've never been there either, but just from experience of talking to like my family members that unfortunately have been in the system, they will tell you yes, the county is the worst place to be because that's where people really try to prove that they tough and they act like crazy. But as soon as you go to prison, it's a little bit different because it's already motherfuckers that's been there for a long time
and ain't getting out.
And you'll see a difference. With county, you have hope that you might go home. With prison, you know you there, and that's the big difference. So when you pretending to be a tough motherfucker because you got out of county, that lets me know you not really about that life. And like I told him, the fact that you sitting here arguing with a woman on the internet lets me know you have no woman. You have no actual women in your life. You probably abuse women when you get them. That's what it like. That's why he said to y'all earlier. That's what it gives off. So when y'all get on this internet faking like y'all a macho man or a macho woman, then y'all giving off that energy that y'all abuse people. Or that y'all been abused and y'all trying to mask your hurt. I don't know what y'all try to do on the internet, but baby, it don't be working.
It's another thing that's faking on the internet because it still is the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And you brought up like when you're playing a game and something happens, people get mad. Oh, I'll beat your ass. Like, bro, we are maybe 5 states away before. Give me your address. Where you stay? Where you at? I'll come there. I'll beat your ass. Like, what? Wait, what?
Now, that you brought it up. I ain't gonna lie, I do that. But it's not because I won't do it. It's because I can prove that you really ain't about that action.
But I'm just saying that I don't
do that often.
That is the one thing that irritates me. Faking on the internet, that tough guy shit, especially like on video games. Motherfuckers be like, "Give me your address." Oh, won't you pull up? Here's my address. And, I'm not gonna do that. I gotta work tomorrow. You stay 4 states away. No.
I'm gonna tell you what. When no dude told me he was from Tulsa, first of all, I didn't believe him. Not that he went from Tulsa, but I didn't believe him when he gave the address because I told him, I said, "You so motherfucking tough. You keep on talking tough." He's like, "Bitch, I'll come up where you stay at, and I'll spit in your face." I said, "Okay, I'll tell you where I stay. Let's see if you spit in my face." Now I ain't gonna give him this address to this home because I ain't no dummy. I give you a location we can meet up at because I ain't gonna never give you my address to my home. I don't trust internet people like that. But I'll tell you where we can meet up at. Let's see if you really gonna do it or not. So I said, okay, well, I can give you an address where we can meet up at. Let's see if you really gonna spit in my face or not. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I said, okay, well, tell me where you be at in Tulsa. We ain't that far apart. Tell me where you be at, and let's see if you spit in my motherfucking face. I ain't got time. And I said exactly. You was just so tough. Then he was like, my address is da 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 da. Right? He gave a specific. He gave an address. He said it so fast though. That's how I knew it was an old address that he used to live at. So I was like, ain't nobody catch that. So he get an address again, but he changes the street name. So when I pulled it up on Google, I said, "Is this brown house with the big ass driveway, or is it the house next to it?" Because they kind of like the address look a little off. He kept dancing around the question. So the grown man was out there talking. He was like, "I see you keep dancing around her question. Your ass scared now because you realize y'all ain't that far apart, and you don't know if she really gonna pull up on your ass or not." But the reason why I do this because that goes to show that you really not tough. I can tell a tough motherfucker from a non-tough motherfucker. Now, if he would have been just real cool and silent and then just popped off because somebody's talking shit to him, that would have been different. But when somebody say a logical thing or ask a logical question and you snap and you start acting like you tough, especially with a female and you a male. Now, female to female is cool, male to male cool, whatever. But when you a grown man and you snap on a woman instantly like that, that lets me know you're not really about that action. And the vice versa with a female. When you go out there and you get to talking reckless to a grown man, you have no respect. Cause I don't just instantly go talking shit to people. I'll go out there. When I go out in the game chat, what I say, man, what is y'all doing? What type of time is y'all on? They ain't me talking shit. That's just me asking y'all what y'all doing. And what they do, they spaz on me. And a lot of times it's because some of them act like women are inferior to them, right?
I'm starting to think that they starting to think that they're equal.
Well, I am their equal.
Well, not like because they're not gonna say nothing to the
he
man.
A female too.
Yeah.
That's what you mean.
Yeah.
Let me clarify that there for y'all because I know that y'all about to come in the comments for him. What you mean they her equal?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I shouldn't have clarified nothing. I wanted y'all to give him some smoke. Finally, take the heat off of me.
Come on.
No, I'm just playing. I don't mind.
Reach on over here, Cletus. Reach on.
No,
See,
but
you pull back another.
I thought the same thing, and you know what's funny? That's what a lot of the men when I play video games, that's what a lot of these men be telling them. Like, bro, y'all arguing with a grown woman over a video game because she said something that a grown man would say to you, but you wouldn't go off on that grown man and say, "Well, you going off on a woman." And he's like, "Bro, it's giving bitch energy. Like y'all literally are acting like little girls.
Basically,
y'all act like a woman can't say nothing to you." And then the crazy thing is, one of my boys, Snow, he was like, the crazy thing is, y'all be talking reckless to Tay, but little do y'all know, Tay be the reason why a lot of y'all gonna win a game if y'all just sit back and listen to her and let her run the show, and vice versa. He was like, y'all, like me and Shy, we talk about how y'all really be in the comments faking it, bro. Y'all really be in the comments trying to talk reckless to me. I ain't seen y'all talk reckless to him yet. But y'all be trying to talk reckless to me in the comments. And the crazy thing to me is, y'all wouldn't do that shit in real life. That's how I know y'all faking it on the internet, because you niggas wouldn't do that in real life. If y'all seen me in person, I guarantee 90% of you niggas, matter of fact, 98% of you niggas is not going to say what y'all not going to try to comfort me in my face like y'all did on the internet. But because y'all feel like I'll never see y'all in real life, that y'all going to talk reckless. Let me tell you something about me, though, because I don't forget faces. Once I click on that profile and I see that face, if I ever see you in public, I guarantee you not gonna say nothing to me in my face. 2% of y'all might. 2% of y'all might. Because some of y'all just reckless ass niggas. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of y'all type and hide behind the keyboard because in real life you're soft. In real life you don't have no backbone. Because for real, a lot of stuff I see on the internet that I'll be like, man, what the fuck is this? But I don't say nothing on it because I'm not about to waste my time, because that clearly wasn't the video for me. That wasn't that wasn't what I was looking for. So me making a negative comment or saying something disrespectful about somebody ain't gonna do nothing for me. It ain't gonna put more money in my pocket. I don't get paid to tell jokes, nigga. Real shit. I don't get paid to tell jokes. I don't get paid to talk shit about nobody. So what I got time? I'm wasting my time doing that. It ain't making me no money. It ain't elevating my life. So me getting on the internet trying to troll people, trying to act like I'm, living this life that I'm not living, or making comments talking about how, this, that, and the third. That shit pointless, man. Y'all getting here faking. Y'all be in here literally faking on the internet. And I thought we was past that stage in life where we was faking on the internet.
Of course not.
Guess we still flexing on the internet.
People still want to try to impress people or look good in people's eyes that don't really know them or don't care about them.
And that's why I'm myself 24/7. When his hair get nappy or undone, because y'all call it nappy, I just say when it get undone. Once it gets undone, it ain't looking as fresh. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. I'm not about to rush and go get my hair retwisted just because I don't want to. Y'all gonna get 100% authentic take on this podcast.
Yeah, it's just like every time I see people faking, it always reminds me of the dude that got the fake muscles.
Talking about that big ass man that got the stuff in his arm and
Uh-huh.
that shit. Ugh.
Exactly. That's how y'all look when y'all be faking online. Ugh. Like it don't cost nothing to be you.
And that's not really who you are. A fakester. I guess it. That's him. Yeah.
No, because you're still faking. It's you not you.
It ain't them, but I'm just saying that if that's their personality is to be a faker. Is to be a faker, I guess. I don't know. Y'all do too much on the internet, bro. Pac, you got anything else you want to give them?
Nope. Stop being fake. Ain't nobody liking it.
Yeah, man. Just be yourself, dog. Now, if yourself is a narcissistic,
They don't know how to be themselves.
creepy person, hey, then do your thing. But real talk though, y'all really do be, y'all just be being weird.
They've been fake for so long, they don't know how to be themselves.
True. Y'all do be being weird though. I be like, bro, what is it? What is it about life that makes it so hard to be yourself?
They want people to like them.
I don't give a fuck if you like me or not. Like the other day when the incident happened on the live where T and one of my followers, well they ain't my follower no more, but when T and one of my followers got into it over the game, um, they was typing words, she was exchanging words, and they got into it over something, and it was just like, bruh, this is basketball, cuz. This is basketball. Why are we arguing over basketball? A video game. Now, don't get me wrong, people do piss you off and they say disrespectful shit. So at some point it don't become about the game no more. It becomes about the disrespect that you spew out your mouth. Cause me, I don't know, bro. I think I really been around you and Sabrina so long that y'all really are rubbing off on me to the point where I just don't want to. Or maybe I'm just getting older. Maybe it's just me getting older, but I just don't have time to be arguing with you over about no damn video game. I'd rather laugh. Like nigga called me Man and Fresh the other day. Don't even know what I look like. So I start rapping Gator boots with a pimped out Gucci shoes. Cause like you not hurting my feelings, baby. And I think it got underneath his skin that he wasn't pissing me off. So he kept with the disrespectful remarks, and I just kept laughing because the shit was funny to me. Nigga told me I was going to hell because I was gay. I'm like, oh, I didn't know I was gay. I said, damn. And what I learned is over time. What I learned is that we just gotta learn how to accept the fact that people gonna talk shit, people gonna do dumb shit, and people gonna do what they want to do. But people don't know you. You know you. So getting upset with somebody online who ain't gonna say nothing to you in person is a waste of your time. Now having a meaningful conversation or a meaningful debate is fine. It's one thing, but I'm not giving no more energy to people who consistently want to be disrespectful. I'm gonna just start giving y'all niggas the you want to be seen, now you're seen, and hit you with a thumbs up. Cause I'm what for what? That's not even my personality. You know what I'm saying? He too chill. He real like laid back and chill. I ain't gonna say too chill. He just laid back and chill, and I love that because it's starting to rub off on me. Because I'm already a nice person, but when you push my buttons, I will explode. Because I don't like that shit. But that's it for me. Pac, anything else you want to say?
Nope.
Pac be real quiet on the show if y'all can't tell. He will speak up when he needs to or when he got something to say. What you see, baby?
I trust it
Okay.
when I'm after this.
Okay. But that's pretty much it for today's episode. We'll see y'all next week with another episode. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all week. Stay blessed. Just try not to be stressed. And whatever you do, let God lead you or whomever you believe in lead you. as long as it ain't Lucifer. As long as it's all good energy, allow it to lead you, baby. Oh wait, can't say that either because some of y'all good energy is Lucifer. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. I have been your most loveliest host, Miss Tay Nicole.
I'm your co-host, Pac Manley.
And together we created a fly-ass podcast called
With your old ass podcast.
Peace out.